committing war crimes. Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House. It's up to us. Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House. It's up to us.
Danger, danger, there are fascists in the White House.
It's up to us
To drive them out.
That's where the President of the United States is on trial. This regime is completely illegitimate. Say it, people. This regime is completely what?
Illegitimate.
Completely what?
Illegitimate.
Completely what?
Illegitimate.
Say Trump and Pence have got to go.
Trump and Pence have got to go.
Say Trump and Pence have got to go.
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 Trump and Pence have got to go. I know. Send Donald Trump to jail. Send Trump to jail.
Trump and Pence is dead.
Remove! Send Donald Trump to jail! Convict! Remove! Send Donald Trump to jail!
This fascist regime is guilty as hell!
Convict! Remove! Send Donald Trump to jail!
This fascist regime is guilty as hell.
As soon as I visit National Capitol Police, I'm trying to get the money in the sidewalk, and then I see suspicious. He comes to arrest me the first morning.
Yeah, come on, sir. Come back to the sidewalk. Keep moving. Hold the button.
Send Donald Trump to jail!
Trump Pence out now.
Trump Pence out now!
Trump Pence out now.
Trump Pence out now!
Trump Pence out now.
You are in the right place today, sisters and brothers. I want to give a shout out to those of you who drove down here from Chicago. Who rolled in last night from Detroit. Where are you at? Who came down this morning from New York City. Folks who came down from Boston. From Cleveland. I know we got some people coming up from Atlanta soon. I don't know if they're here yet. All right, and people from the D.C. area, give yourselves some love. All right, my name is Sunsara Taylor, and I am a co-initiator of RefuseFascism.org. I'm also a follower of Bob Avakian and an advocate for the new communism that he has forged. And I want to tell you why. As a fighter for the new communism and real revolution, I am part of this struggle here today to drive out Trump and Pence, to stand up in this historic moment, to demand evidence, to demand witnesses, to demand conviction, to demand removal, yes, for the crimes of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. But not just for those crimes. Also for the crimes this regime has committed and is committing at this hour against immigrants and asylum seekers at the border, tearing children from their mother's arms, putting them in cages, locking them down, denying them medical care. This is barbaric. For the crimes against women and LGBTQ people, packing the courts with fascist judges, moving to remove Roe v. Wade and reproductive rights, for the crimes of unleashing white supremacy and mob violence from Charlottesville, where Heather Heyer was murdered and Nazis chanted with torches and Donald Trump called them fine people, to El Paso, where a mass shooter massacred 22 Latinos, to the phony gun rights rally a week ago on MLK Day in Richmond, Virginia, which was a white supremacist rally. We are here to indict the Trump-Pence regime for their crimes against humanity,
That's right.
shredding environmental protections at a moment when the planet may not be inhabitable for very much longer if we do not reverse this direction. And they're making it worse. We are here to indict them for their crimes against the people of the world. The war crime they launched this year with against Iran and the threat of greater wars. All of this must be indicted. All of these crimes need to be called out. And the regime in power, Donald Trump, Mike Pence, Bill Barr, Mike Pompeo, all of them must be removed for all of these crimes. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now we are here and we have been here and we are going to stay here through the entire trial to demand and fight this out. The Republicans are trying to deny witnesses. They're trying to deny evidence. They are working in lockstep with Donald Trump, the man on trial. Who has ever heard of a trial where the judge and the jury work in lockstep with the defendant to get him acquitted? Is that justice?
No.
Is that a trial?
No.
Will we stand for that?
No.
This we must not stand for. We know they are trying to get Trump acquitted and off. And yesterday it came out that Dianne Feinstein, the Democrat from California, was undecided if she was going to vote to acquit or convict. Now later she walked that statement back a little bit. She said no, she's going to demand conviction most likely. But as soon as this came out, everybody got mad on social media. People got mad at Dianne Feinstein. How could you consider acquitting Donald Trump? And it's okay to be mad at Feinstein. But if you are sitting at home while history is being made, while a fascist regime is moving to slam down the trial against him and is moving every day to accelerate his program, if you are sitting home while this is happening, you are also voting to acquit Donald Trump.
That's right.
There is no neutral with fascism rising. And it is time for people in this country, the people who say they're progressive, the people who say they don't like white supremacy, the people who are sickened by the pictures and the stories of the children separated. It is time to stand up, to get off the sidelines, to stop acting like spectators when history is being made.
That's right.
We are out here today to challenge not those in the halls of power who know Trump's crimes and do not care. We are here to challenge the people in this country who hate what is being done but are giving it their tacit approval. You have the power. The people have the power to change this equation. We've seen it all over the world in the last year. People have risen up and driven out hated regimes. They didn't do it in a day. They did not do it with a petition. They did not do it on Twitter. They did it in the streets, coming back again and again, growing from thousands to tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands to millions. This is what must happen in this country now.
That's right.
Now.
country first, party second. Country first, party second. Yep.
Thank you.
Because that's all they need to know. Country first, party second.
All of our partners, we know why we're here with the band and that we witnesses.
This shit gonna be
Tyrone, can you get me in the line? How far are you to help keep this area clear here?
Yeah, I got you. Do you have the people lined up yet?
All right, let's get them going.
Go to the base of those steps.
You got it? They don't give us those, unfortunately.
Our streets! 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 Our streets!
Here they're giving us various warnings and they're pushing us back, and so just be mindful of that.
Sorry.
Keep backing up!
Oh, I meant I hit your guitar.
Go back!
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't blame you. I tell people don't worry.
Sir, you're gonna be arrested for crossing the police line.
Guys, you gotta keep walking. Let's go.
Again, back across the police line. One slide down a little bit, Kaylee, slide down. Rail, slide down. Alright, everyone move back.
Stepping back for me!
They're in this area, you can the rest. They need to back up.
Folks, I'm all the way back. Tell me talk. Fire! Donald J. Trump, fire! Donald J. Trump, fire! Donald J. Trump, fire! Donald J. Trump, Mitch McConnell don't want to learn the law. Our lives matter, so there'll be talk. Fire!
witnesses. We want witnesses. Stop the cover-up. Stop the cover-up. We want witnesses. We want witnesses. We will. We will. Fight now. Fight now. We will. We will. Fight now. Fight now. Enough. Enough is enough. Enough. We will. We will. Fight now. Fight now. Democracy. Democracy. Right now. Right now. Democracy. Democracy. Right now. Right now.
Trump hands out now! 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 Convict and remove! Convict and remove! Come on, DC! Come on, DC! Come on, DC! Come on, DC!